What's up and what's down, gamers? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Artist B, and we're playing Prey. Let's continue playing this game. Finally, Morgan and Alex will finally meet, and we're gonna talk about things, what really happened here. And I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be convinced by Alex to, continue with this plan. I'm inclined, of course, to go with whatever our protagonist here is planning to do. So I made shortcut there. We can go through here as well, but decided to just jump around 3 4 3 3 and activate that, and there you go, just for activating sake. And we're gonna talk to Alex now. Let's see what he's gonna tell us, where this would lead, everything that's happening here. Let's get right to it. Alex, where are you?
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth. Like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password. Assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
What if you're already dead? You're just a clone, or you're being controlled by a Typhon. Anyway, I've been through here from before, and I already hacked your computer, but I'm gonna watch the video. Play. Is this it? Prepare. Let's prepare that first. Okay, so we can watch it. How about this one? Retract the bridge. No, of course not. Files, email. Already read those. Files, fabrication plan, neuromod. I already have that. Okay, let's play this. Where's the main screen? Is this the main screen? Yeah. What do you have for me? Come on.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. And my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory. I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the Coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Okay, get a chipset for scanning coral from Alex's desk and install it. Where's your desk? Is that it? Oh. Whoa, where that came from? Where's he? Are you invisible? Wow. I think Alex already has abilities, and he could be manipulating us here. Maybe that's not Morgan that's talking there. Maybe that's just a clone. We don't know. But what's important is we have our options, you know. We can either destroy Talos or we can go with the plan to destroy all the Typhons without destroying everything here, so we can move forward. So let's see. Chipset. Coral detector modifies the psychoscope to be able to scan coral. So what did I need to move? For free. Okay, let's move that. Use this. Get the chipset for scanning coral from Alex's desk and install it. Scan the coral in the exterior. Okay, so we need to go to...
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during
Then we'll
their
have
stay aboard
the
Talos
key.
1.
Anyway, we don't have an option yet.
And painless as possible.
That video was... I'm still checking it against...
I'm still checking it against my directives.
Okay.
But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course.
I agree.
Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, that's our only way to get the key, destruction key.
Microgravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose.
Yeah, that's right. I agree with that.
Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
So ultimately, we're gonna decide on this. We're gonna make decisions on this. So we would need all the information that we can get for us to decide if we're gonna blow up Talos or what. We need to know first what's the purpose of the coral. That's one. Oh, what's that? A weaver. Okay. No need to worry. Just knock that off. How about I give you a taste of the ultimate wrench attack? Here we go. Oh, you're moving too fast, huh? But it doesn't matter. Alright, let's use this then. Or maybe I won't waste my time with you anymore. Let's just go. So, we need to identify what's the... Why are you calling me again?
Has been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
By the way, don't worry about that self-destruct key, because that's a glitch. There's no self-destruct key there, actually. So just ignore that. Again, as I was saying, we need to know what's the purpose of the coral first. What is it for? What's their intention? If we can learn that. If we can't learn it, then this is really dangerous. But if we can decide if we're being manipulated, the information is correct or whatnot. We can try to make unknowns knowns, then we decide from that. do this. Yeah, alright. I don't care. Oh, no, dude. So. And then? Oh, we're gonna scan it, right? Forgot. Scan complete.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Their hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
Okay, okay. Oh, we're gonna. Here we go.
Something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Search complete.
Okay, did we learn something before I give the scan a call in the exterior? Okay.
All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Okay, I have no choice, so I'm just gonna follow you. Very careful here. Let's use this. It's an armor. Hope this is the right way. Yes, it is. And out now. Multiple objectives.
Use my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Again, I'm considering not to blow up Talos and everything here. You know why? Because what if we blow up Talos and the Typhon still survives and they can still reach Earth? So instead of blowing this all up, maybe we can prepare, understand them, prepare for them, what's their intention, and maybe try to come up with something to defend ourselves from them, like what we're doing here. You know, we understand them. So let's just go. What's this? Second door. New Romans, new supplies. Okay, good. You're preparing me for a big fight? Is that it? What's this? Okay, unbreakable. Those were gifts. The Neuromod. Coral data management. Do we want to upload? Let me use my Neuromods first. Let me prepare first. Alright, I'm prepared. Upload. Let's see. Uploading data. Intercept particles in operation. What's Caspar?
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
That's you, right?
Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1.
Okay.
Effective immediately.
Okay.
All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions.
I see. I understand.
Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
So it's Dahl. Who's Dahl? Do we know him from somewhere before? Not yet. You guys, you wanna fight me? So you guys are from Earth, possibly. You're from U Company, maybe from the parents. or board of directors, shareholders, something. But you know, you guys don't stand a chance against me.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Telos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew that they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Okay, that's easy. Repo man. Or do. Command shuttle. Okay, easy enough. Let's go. I still don't trust you, you know. Morgan. Just Alex, I mean, for all I care, this could all be your doing. You're just acting like you're not being attacked. I haven't seen you yet. In person.
Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Ghosting Dahl. What is this now?
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Workstation, where's that? Workstation. Oh, there? What? Okay, other way.
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm anyone. Believe me.
Okay.
Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company. Dahl, I'm sure you can do it. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call up your operators, or at least help us hold up the tight. We're on the verge of...
So many things is happening at the same time.
You can't resist. Even though he's you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you. Chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made? Or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst. But this... It's truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
These guys. So many of them.
CN9
They done?
Please
Here.
clear of that.
There's so many of them. I'm tired of you. Where is it? Oh. Hi.
Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Job done.
Requesting new operator.
Go, workstation, military operator, whatever. Don't care anymore. Dr. Igwe. What?
Operator deployment resuming.
Morgan, this is Igwe. I stepped out for a moment. Miss Ilyushin's father, Andronov, the cosmonaut, he was here. I know he was. I'm sure there are logs, records in deep storage, but Morgan, you know what happened to him already. You've simply forgotten what you did. Miss Ilyushin, she may not understand. Do what you must. But if the records are gone, or happen to be destroyed due to the station damage, it would be for the best.
What?
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
So many things happening. Or is it? How do we deactivate it? Here? Zero 913. Yes. Yes. Finally, good. Okay, can't track me now. Don't need your help. Let's go, Igwe.
Hello, Labrat. No, I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing.
Sorry for skipping that. It was saying something and we get to... I just got it off, so... I don't care anymore what you want to say, so... He's the enemy. We don't know who's the enemy. We know the Typhons are enemy, but for the living humans...
Привет, Morgan.
Yep.
Morgan, I was worried Darlow, his rescue team, had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. There's been enough killing.
Okay. How do I do that? Can you tell me? Right. Here you go. Just go there.
Operator deployment resuming.
Where are you? Come on, let's fight. You're not here. Maybe you're inside there. We have for me Neuromod and all these things. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Nice food. I'm ready for you. Is this where you'll be? No matching keycard. What now? What am I doing here? Oh. This could be it. Transfer file. Okay. Back.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
What?
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts.
Getting your own child, huh?
After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be Psychotronics.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Wow. Hunt down Disable Dahl's tech officer who's hiding somewhere in the Psychotronics. Oh. This mission is giving us the runaround. Okay. Think you guys can hit me? Yep, you can, but do you think you can bring me down? Not in a million years. Who are you, tech officer?
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Whatever.
Morgan! Dahl's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support.
What? So many things happening. Okay. Let's go there.
If you can help?
Yes, I'll help.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed.
What?
Her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate.
Docking sheet, we need to act fast. Nothing's gonna happen. Keep on talking, you know? So, I'm off. Is this the right way? Yes, it is, I hope. Let's go to life support. Oh. Nope. Not this way. Okay. Let's go in circles now. 4, 2. How can I? How can I disable you? What do you mean time's up?
Morgan, the air's flowing again.
Okay.
I can breathe.
Where's
And I
Dahl?
hope this means Dahl can't.
You're finished.
Thank you. A little longer and
What? Ah. How can I stun you, huh? Without killing you? You're stunned? I hope you're stunned. Still standing up? Okay, I don't want to kill you. Stop standing up. By the way, let's put this. Place, G, repair, take. Place. All good? Is that it?
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
Now, how can I?
Goodbye, Morgan.
You can't end me. Oh, I remember now. Let's do it. You don't have a suit, so I just need to cut off oxygen for a while. I know what to do now, don't worry. Got something for you. It's here. Haha. Here it is.
Atmospheric decontamination procedure initiated. Oxygen flush commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Yes, you're incapacitated. Nice.
You did it.
Yes, I did.
I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, getting his shuttle in the process.
I'll carry you now. Stay here. What now? Okay. Tech officer. Here we go.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe. We have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable.
Good.
Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Okay. I have to find that guy first, wherever he is. Won't let me through, huh?
This is Casper. Status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. We've been under Commander
There you
Dahl.
are.
This is Casper. Morgan, you.
Casper, huh? Come on, Casper.
You sighted Commander Dahl.
Doors are working again, Morgan.
Thanks.
Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support.
Okay.
We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Alright. We took back control. Now, keys to the kingdom. Here it is. Finally. No more mission, please.
His entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on the machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
Yeah, right. For all I know, you may have killed our parents and it's just you orchestrating all this. Here we go. Finally, do I get to meet you? I hope so. Or is he? Okay. Where is he? Where's Alex Yu? Oh. There you are, finally.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. The Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
Their boss?
I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the arming key, like I What? Morgan!
What do you mean what? Oh. You're being controlled. I can feel it. That's our enemy. Quite big. I can take that on. Don't have any suit. Oh. Alex, you're gonna die.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message, and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the Carl. We will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Except I don't actually need good luck. Just need to be careful. Let me destroy this. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Specimens required. Scan complete. More specimens required. Research complete.
Okay. Now wait then. idea.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
I understand, they're not making sense, you know? I agree with Dr. Igwe. Because here's the case. We see that giant Typhon coming here. What makes us believe that it's the only one who received the message? Wherever he came from, there could be a lot of them who they already have the message. They already have information where Earth is. Even if we destroy Talos, they're still there. So, again, going back to my statement earlier, we need to learn about them, prepare, you know, make everything we can, prepare anything we can to defend against them. That's how it is.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to
Fabricated, but how? Here it is. Oh, we need more. Okay, need more items. Maybe I can get from you guys. Let's see. Okay, it's fabricated. Let's see what will happen. Oh, need more. First, we have a recycler here. Recycler, please. Nice. Oh, sorry, Luther. Luther died.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
This is it.
Kill them. Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan cell lines. Do it.
reactors primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
Don't worry.
And these headaches, they're getting worse. Like teeth in the brain sinking in. You feel it, MU? Screaming is louder now.
I'm just gonna die.
Getting close. I think screams are coming from the future. MU. Screams of people on Earth.
Hello. Good to see you again, Doctor. Nice to see you.
Makes one cut in a hunter's jaw.
I never thought I'd welcome that sound. You did it, Morgan. Now comes the fireworks. I do not know if they will be enough, but I think they will.
Where are you, Igwe? There. Okay, here. Here. There you go.
Dr. Yu.
Mm-hmm.
Morgan. I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a...
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are, except for time.
Just perform it. Ooh. That hurt. You good?
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course.
Everyone at TranStar.
Morgan, you look like shit.
I'm sure you feel...
All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. Or TranStar will blackbox me.
For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine
Are you good now?
skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the test
There's nothing wrong with me.
Gone. But don't worry. I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our
maybe
scientists and engineers.
you guys can go and then me, I'll stay here and die.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Oh, hello.
We are over now.
Already? You are over, not me.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move.
Yeah.
Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
You guys should move too. I'll stay here. So I'm infected. I'm Typhon ready. So you guys survive, okay? Just for me. This is it. This is it for me. Hello. Ooh, look at that. All right.
What? Am I...
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you.
No.
Did it tell you it's not gonna let you off the station?
Not really.
Go on, tell him.
Your brother is correct. When you destroy Talos 1, my directive is to ensure that you perish along with it. But you already knew that. It was your idea.
No one in their right mind would agree to such a lunatic plan.
Not true. History is populated with examples of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others.
Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You have no idea what that word means. I'm gonna put a stop to this nonsense.
Don't dare move.
Your brother is only stunned, though, obviously, once you activate the self-destruct, the point is moot. You're still going to activate the self-destruct, aren't you? Please recall, I am acting on your orders.
Okay, but you know what? Shut up. You won't know what's gonna happen. That's it for you. You won't know. This is what I did.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Oh,
Please
I have a chance to
evacuate Talos 1.
evacuate? How about you? Why don't you come with me? Can I carry you? What now? Just get over it. Execute, yes.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
What happened to them? Are they okay? Oh, okay. What now? Yep, they've escaped.
I keep having this dream.
Now it's time to beat the mind game. time to beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons. This, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it. But...
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. You spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
What is the neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. And more importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Now it's time to.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons. This, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it. But...
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Thank you so much, gamers. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
We're gonna shake things up like old times.
Until my next vlog. Bye-bye.